So if you don't drift to win, what do you drift for? You really want to know? Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Caffeine and Octane Linear Raceway to see why people like cars, what their background is, and what keeps them coming to these events.
My name is Brianna, and I drive a 1995 Lexus SC300. Honestly, ever since I saw this car, I fell in love with it, right? And I was so fascinated by it, I had to just get into one. And so I did, and after that, the rest is history. I've never even left this chassis. It's been crazy. It's been 6 or 8 years that I haven't left the chassis.
My name is Miles. I drive a 1981 Toyota Corolla Deluxe Station Wagon.
Okay, and what made you pick the car? How long you had it? What about it?
I picked the car because it was $150.
Really?
Yeah. I love crappy cars. I buy old junky cars. I pull them out in derelict conditions and I just make them run.
It looks good. I like your work.
Everything has been changed. Pretty cool motor. I don't think they're cool looking, but it's a cool motor. But it's
Gabriel. I drive a 2017 370Z. Well, I'm 18 years old and I love cars, so why not? So this is a financial mistake right here.
What got you started into cars? What made you think that I want to, get a cool car like this? I want to keep pursuing this, go to events like this?
Dude, Instagram, bro. Instagram makes everything nice, bro. Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah, that's true.
People post anything on Instagram, and then they just blow up. So
well, I grew up in a muscle car family, so I don't know how I ended up with the 370. Probably my dad's Fox body that he used to drag race. Yeah.
How old were you when you saw that?
Hell, I can't remember that far back. I mean, I was probably 5 or 6, because I had a little one of those, the electric little cars.
The power wheels.
Yeah. And so my dad painted it like his 05 Mustang that he had before that.
Okay.
And so I would drive that around and stuff when I was little.
Okay.
I think both of my parents were fairly kind of into cars. My dad a little bit more. I grew up going to Road Atlanta at the racetrack, so I went there a lot. Even back in the day when this was just a normal oval, we came and watched races here. But as far back as I can remember, I was playing with Hot Wheels on the little, the rug that looks like a city. So I've always been into cars. I never grew out of it. It's literally what I do. I can't imagine how many cars I've had. This is probably my 40th car, and I like to just build stuff that's unusual. So I keep doing stuff like this.
I'd have to say probably movies, Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
I know that's the cliche answer, but that's one of the first movies I ever watched as a car person.
Okay.
And then my dad actually got me a little Lotus RC car back in the day, and I'm like, okay, I've always been a car guy because of that, and Hot Wheels, obviously. Into drifting, I actually rode with a buddy of mine. I was like, that was the biggest mistake I've ever made in my entire life.
Really? It was just YouTube.
Okay.
I was on YouTube, I saw cars shooting flames, I was like, hell yeah, I gotta do this.
Okay. So how old were you when you think you started liking cars?
I was 16. I was I need to get my first manual car and get this down.
Okay. So you didn't have any, did you like them as a kid? Because I think a common theme that we've seen when interviewing people is that their parents have got them into it. Was there anything like that with you in your house?
With me, not really, but we did see a lot of Fast and Furious movies.
Okay.
So really what got me hooked was Tokyo Drift. Watching all the cars drift. Exactly, yeah.
If you
cars has really given me the most, I guess, open source access to people that are like-minded and like people that are just good for the general community. And I've never seen the amount of camaraderie as car people have. Like, I literally have been around the country for 365 days and stayed at random strangers' houses that were just internet friends, and now we're really good friends. One of them's actually here today. So I met him through the internet.
Yep, my name's Adam Spengler. I have a 1997 Toyota Mark II. So it was imported back from Japan. I lived there for 4 years, built this there, brought it back over. Now I was out here having fun with it.
Talking to a bunch of different people, but like overall, what do you really like about the car?
A lot of times, especially with like these grassroots events, it's the people that you meet here. Because 9 out of 10 times you walk up to somebody and they're willing to help you out. So there's been a few times where I've had issues on track and some random strangers help me out, and then I've done the same thing.
You know, when you first go out there, you're not really doing too good, but everybody's hyping you up. Everybody's like, come on, man, you gotta come out of here. And it just pumps me up, you know, gets me hyped, ready for this.
In this little group here, we're all wild, having fun, but like, I'm 36 years old, okay? And I know people who also drift that are 22 years old, and we click, we get along, and there's no problem. So like, obviously I'm not going drinking with them afterwards, but it's everybody. We all get along. Across the street, I'll talk to guys that are in their 60s who've been into cars their whole lives, and we just click. Love that about cars. I love that about the car community. You drive something unique or weird, even if it's not cool. Look at this car, it's not cool.
I think it's pretty cool.
You know, like your average person does not think this is cool. But people will always come up and want to talk about it.
Yeah, so for me, the thing about the car community is that it's pretty small, it's very tight-knit. Like everybody knows everybody, everybody's here for each other, we all have each other's backs, and we all look out for each other. That's something that I've never experienced in another community before. Especially getting into the drift community, it's a whole different story.
In what way?
I would say in the way that it's companionship, but it's also like everyone is here to help you. If you're to break down, they want to see you back on that track by the end of the day, right? They want to see you back there tandem with them. They want to drive with you. They want to be there with you. Like everyone is so close.
Okay.
Yeah.
And